Hey, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. In this episode, you know what we're going to do. Now let's go ahead and go to Wild Canyon and get some flying stuff for quartz. That's what I feel like doing to start out here today. So that's what we're going to go ahead and start out with here today. But first, I suppose we're going to go ahead and get this cheetah, because that's what we like to do, is like to get cheetahs, because they give us running. And you know what? Running is nice to have too. It's also nice to be able to walk. It is nice to be able to run. It is nice to be able to do all kinds of things involving your legs. So that's why we're gonna take the time to do such things, I suppose. So let's go ahead and just take all of that, I suppose. Hello there, Mr. Robot. What do you have? You have a swimming drive. You know what? I'll take that swimming drive just because. Just because I'll take it. Why the heckles not? Why in the heckles not? I'll just take it just because. Is this gonna be our last animal? I think so, too. Okay, Quartz, where are you, you crazy son of a gun? Is that you way over there? Yes, it is. What are you doing over here, buddy? What are you doing over here? You're just kind of hanging out all by your lonesome. You've got friends, little friend. Wondering what you're doing way over there. Okay, let's go ahead. You know what? I am not going to give you these running things, as a matter of fact. I'm not actually going to do that. I am just going to go ahead and... Well, you know what? Maybe I will. I'll give you one of them, just because you're so close to leveling up your running already. Just go ahead, and I'll just go ahead and give you one of them. But I am more focused on this flying stuff. That is much more what I am paying attention to. So that's what I'm going to give you. Is all of this delicious, delicious flying things. I'll give the running stuff to somebody else. Not entirely sure who I want to give it to, but we'll give it to somebody for sure. I am not so sure who to give it to, but I suppose we'll figure it out somehow. Okay, there you go. Up to 26. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this running stuff to Dusty. Gonna go ahead and give it to... Ooh, someone's evolving. Ooh, yay! It's Robert. Robert's evolving. Yay! He's gonna turn into a lovely, lovely neutral swim chow, which is exactly what we like to see. That is fan-freaking-tastic. So this is nice to see that as we progress through the chow world, our chow are naturally evolving as we go, which is absolutely lovely. That is absolutely great, my friend. Yes, it is indeed. Let's take a look at this guy and see. Whoa, what? No way! He turned into a Sonic Chow instead. What? No! Oh no! No. But why? Oh well, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm kind of wondering why he turned into a Sonic Chow when his running is only level 10 and his swimming is level 38. But I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's not really a big deal. It doesn't really change much. I mean, I still love him. He is still my child. I will love him no matter what he turns into. So, good for you, Robert. You have reached your potential, although you will eventually turn into a swim Sonic Chow, eventually, with all of that lovely, lovely high-powered swimming you have there. So, be prepared for that. Let's see here. So we have 2 Sonic Chow now. I suppose that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this, to Robert. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Robert and give Robert some sick dragon wings. I suppose that'll work out somehow. Let's see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check something. Hey, Pumpkin, what's your running skill at? Your running skill's only at level 19. feel like it could be higher. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and enter Pumpkin into a level 3 running race and get him a badge. I think it is about time we got him a badge like his brothers and sisters. So let's go ahead and do that. I think it is about time we did that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and enter him into a lovely, lovely race. Mushroom Forest. Compete in running. Yes. I feel like at level 19, he's entirely capable of doing this. But we're going to have to just see, I guess. But I think he's entirely capable of handling this. I certainly think so. I do. Well, maybe he's gonna have a harder time than I thought. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see him. And I suppose if I keep on cheering him on, he'll be okay. I don't know. He's way out front now. So keep it up. Keep it up, Pumpkin. You're doing great. You're doing great, little buddy. Keep it up. Just do not trip or anything. You're doing well. Good job, little buddy. There you go. There you go, little buddy. And there's your badge. And you get a rattle. So go ahead and enjoy that rattle, little friend. But alright, I think what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and try to find some running things for Pumpkin. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go to Mission Street and get some green stuff for Pumpkin. Let's go ahead and do such things that might be beneficial somehow. Hello there, Green Drive, I'll take that. So that's probably what we're gonna do. I'm trying to remember the other areas we can go to get green things besides Mission Street. It seems to me that maybe Green Forest might be a good place to go as well, but I can't quite remember because my memory is trash. But that's okay. It's not a big deal, I guess. It's really not that big a deal, I suppose. Now I can actually jump over this and get the Chow box, which is actually what I'd like to do. That works out somehow or another. Thank you much. Hello there, Mr. Pipe. I am going to whistle at you so I can get an animal of sorts. That's what I'd like to do, get an animal from a pipe all day long. Oh, hello there. Hello there, crowd of enemies, or friends. Not enemies. You are my friends all day long. That is all you are, is my good friends. My good friends, the animals. Because I can use you to improve my children. That's all there is to it, my good friend. Hello there. Hello there, Green Drive that I'm going to snag. Okay, so I brought everyone back to the original Chow Garden for the simple fact that this Chow Garden is probably my favorite one of all of them. I just like it because it's not too awfully large, and it's easy to keep track of all of your Chow. That's pretty much why I did that. Hopefully this logic holds up somehow or another. Alright, well there's a gorilla here. I suppose I can give this gorilla to Pumpkin. He doesn't really need a gorilla, but you know what? It gives him something else, so I suppose I'll take it. It doesn't matter too much. So let's go ahead and give him some bunny rabbits. Hello there, Rusty. How are you, little buddy? Good to see ya. Good to see you, cutie. Is there anything else around here? There's another bunny here. Gonna go ahead and use that bunny. Is this another bunny over here that I can use? Yes. I will take all of the bunny rabbits because they give a huge amount of running powers, which is exactly what we like to see all day long. It's the special... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I suppose that works. And just like that, Pumpkin is going to go into the water and then drown, which is not what I want him to do. Not what I want him to do at all. Let's see here. Hey there, Buddy Roll. For some reason, Pumpkin is very much interested in going into the water, and I'm not entirely sure why. So I wonder if that is an indication that he is interested in learning how to swim. So I suppose what we can do is we can go ahead and go to Metal Harbor and get him some swimming things, because he seems to be trying to tell us that he wants to swim. So I think that is what we're going to go ahead and do. I was distracted. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Because I want that raccoon. Because raccoons are nice. I like neutral animals. I always have and I always will. Okay, you guys can go away. I'm not interested in you guys. Nor am I interested in a bird. Because birds are not what I'm looking for by any stretch of the imagination. Hello there, rings. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you, because that's what I like to do. It's the only way I'm gonna get across a pit of death, is by grabbing rings all day long. Don't you understand? I certainly hope so. Whoa, look at this. We got a ton of useful animals out of that. That's exactly what I like to see. A ton of useful animals out of that. That is phantasmical, and I am quite pleased. There is no doubts that worked out quite well for us. So let's go ahead and just go ahead. It's pretty great. Hello there, seal. There's a bird up there. I don't want that bird. There's a penguin right here. I do want this penguin. I said I want this penguin. Video game, can you please cooperate with me? Because I want this penguin. I want this here penguin. It's pretty great. Okay, and then there is a phoenix here, which I will take. Okay. Pumpkin, my good old friend. My good old friend Pumpkin. Yep, you're definitely trying to tell me you want to learn how to swim, because you just keep on walking towards the water. So I suppose I can go ahead and spend some time getting you some things that can improve that swimming stat of yours, so you can actually get to the point where you can swim. So I suppose I can go ahead and do that. I did not mean to wake you up, Quartz. That is not what I meant to do. So I apologize. That is not what I meant to do there. Let's go ahead and feed you stuff. Calm down, Pumpkin. I know you want to swim, but I first have to actually get your skills to the point where you can. So you have to calm down. You have to give me the opportunity to... Okay, I'm not meaning to pick you up, Quartz. That is not what I am meaning to do. It's the opposite of what I am meaning to do. So thank you, but no thank you. Okay, so his swimming is getting there. I'm not entirely sure what the point situation. I'm not sure what kind of points it needs to be at in order for him to be able to swim. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I suppose we shall find out once we're done here. Once we are done here, we shall find out. Well, he's at 54, so let's see. Can he swim yet? No, he cannot. Don't worry, little buddy. I got you. I got you, little buddy. You're safe. You're safe as you'll ever be. Hopefully we can get the same sorts of animals this time that we did last time, because that last run through this was actually very, very good. We actually got a ton of very good animals that time. So let's try to actually hope we can actually hope to get some decent animals this time around as well. That would be marvelous, if I do say so. And I certainly do, because I'm the one saying so. It's pretty great. Just destroy the robots. Just destroy the robots and get across the pit of death. It's pretty great. Hello there, Mr. Penguin. Gonna grab you all day. Okay, so we didn't get quite as good a stuff this time, because we got some birds this time. But that is okay, not a big deal. Even though we're not looking for birds, it's not necessarily what we want. Birds are not necessarily on our bucket list. They are not on our shopping list as birds. But that is okay, I suppose. That just means we can fill up our inventory with a bunch of other things. That's basically what that means. Even though I feel like we're going to be a little bit short. Feel like we're going to be just slightly short. Yeah, we're going to be a little short. So in that case, I'm probably going to restart the level and get to the point where we can actually have a full inventory. Okay, so this time we are intent on making Pumpkin a swimmer. Even though I'm pretty sure he's still not going to quite make it because he's only at level 4. So that's probably not going to happen this time either. But we're going to try to get him as close as physically possible, I suppose. We're going to try to get him as close as we can. Even though he's probably not going to quite make it. But we will get him somewhat close, I suppose. That's really all we can do, is get him somewhat close if we can. Again, even though I'm not entirely sure what the required level is for him to be, a swimmer. We're just going to have to see. We are just going to have to see, I suppose, because I'm not entirely sure. Saying hello to the world there, Dusty? Saying hello to the entire world? Hello there, Mr. Seal. I'm going to go ahead and use you. Is that a penguin I haven't used yet? It certainly is. Certainly is a penguin I have not used yet. Okay, can you swim yet? Can you swim yet, Pumpkin? You still cannot. Alright, that's not a big deal. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on with what we're doing. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.